Hello everyone, this is Taya from Little Branches Paper. Just getting started for today. Welcome to studio vlog number 3. I am going to be drawing a lot today. I was putting items in Trello and I have about 101 ideas or sticker sheets in progress. And I don't necessarily need to have all those done to launch, but I want to have a good number of them at least prepared, and I want to have a system going so that I can make new launches easier for myself and get into a routine of it. So I want to have a bulk amount to put out when I first open my shop and then kind of trickle them out. So I need to have some kind of stored up in the background so that I'll have them ready to go. So I think my number of stickers sheets to be prepared is like 20, just to be ready, and then start with 10 and feed them out over time each day or every couple of days, put out a few more. That's the plan. So I have a lot of drawing to do, and probably this whole thing is going to be like time lapses of me drawing, so enjoy. Hi everyone, this is my first ever voiceover. I'm super nervous and super excited, but I just want to share with you some thoughts that I was writing down earlier in the week, and it's about priorities. So it's about priorities, it's about timelines, and just not giving up. So we prioritize things all the time. We prioritize looking at Instagram or Pinterest or binge watching YouTube. And it's not bad that we're prioritizing other things, but if we have a goal that we're working towards that we really want to achieve, then we have to set priorities and really take them seriously and make them a priority. Oh wow, this is going great. Even in this video, I'm actively doing some like self-care and stuff. I'm taking breaks, so it doesn't have to be about go, 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 go. Like just doing some cleaning, doing some journaling, being easy on yourself is good too. But if you are saying to yourself, I love to do this cool thing, I've always wanted to do it, but I don't have time, then it could be that you're just not making it a priority. More importantly, though, with the priorities, you need to give yourself a longer period of time than you think that you need. So if you say like, you know what, next week I want to get all my goals done, I want to really achieve everything that I want to do. You know what, look at me drawing this avocado toast. Like, it took me so long. If I had just said, look, I'm going to draw this, it'll take me like a minute. No, it's not going to take you a minute because you're going to draw it. And I end up even getting rid of this entire drawing and then just drawing a really simple one that you'll see later. But it takes 30 seconds to see a plethora of examples of what we consider successful business on the internet and think, wow, they have it all together. And, you know, I should have a website or a storefront or YouTube channel that looks exactly like that. But what you don't see is how much work went into that. And it's actually a lot more difficult and takes a lot more perseverance than you think it will. So give yourself time, because unless you give yourself adequate time to achieve your goals, you're setting yourself up to fail. And if you don't give yourself enough time, then basically you're saying, if this thing takes longer than X amount of time, I will give up on it. And what you really should be saying instead is, even if it takes me 3 times longer than I expect, I'm still not going to give up on it. I'm still going to keep going for it. I'm in it for the long haul, which is what I had to do with this goal, with this creative business goal that I have for Little Branches. Another thing is consistency. Consistency will equal success. It doesn't matter if you have a great idea or if you have just an okay idea. If people see that you are constantly pushing and you're developing yourself over time, people are just going to start paying attention. People are going to start noticing, hey look, this person hasn't given up, this person is still around. I think the thesaurus can actually teach us a lot about consistency. So I just put that into this thesaurus and this is what I got. Regularly, routinely, steadily, always, constantly, frequently, normally, persistently, typically. So that is a lot of different words for you to go for. If you regularly, routinely, steadily, always, consistently, frequently, normally, persistently, typically make this a priority over a long period of time, it cannot help but pay off. If you are so regular and steady in your behavior and your work, people will not ignore you. Steady growth and steady learning will always pay off for you. You will get better at it over time. For example, I'm not super duper at this YouTube thing yet, and I'm just gonna keep going. I'm trying to improve a lot. While I'm improving, I'm not going to quit. While I'm still getting better, I'm not gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna wait until I'm absolutely perfect before I start posting on YouTube, because if you wait until you're absolutely perfect, you're gonna miss out on so much situational learning, so much learning that you can learn on task. It's like, I don't know why this is coming to my mind, but when you buy a car, then you will see that same car everywhere you go. It's like you never noticed that car before, and then the second that you have that car, you're like, you see it everywhere, and it's just, it's really funny how that happens. So when you start doing your dream, when you start living for your goals, you'll start to see other people who are living for their goals all around you, and then you get inspired by that, and you see things that you would never see. Since I've started making YouTube, I analyze YouTube videos in such a different way when I watch them. I'm like, oh wow, I found that incredibly captivating when they did X, so I'm gonna try to do that. Or, you know what, I didn't wear any makeup in this video, and you know, I should probably try a little bit harder to look a little more presentable in my videos, as you'll see in the next clips coming up. From the day after this. It's a little rough, but if I were to just edit out that content, I would miss out on that content and sharing it and just getting ahead every day by just keeping on and being consistent. If I don't give up, it's just that simple. If I give up, that's where the journey ends. But if I keep on going, this is only the beginning. So that's my recipe for success right now, is just priorities. That's focusing your attention on your goal, being reasonable about your time frame, and then being consistent over time, and just do not quit. So just keep that in mind. Persevere and give yourself adequate time to do these things. Don't beat yourself up if tomorrow you're not an excellent creative entrepreneur with like 1,000 views on all your videos or something. Whatever your goal is, don't expect it to happen overnight. Because when you see somebody who has all of this huge success, you're actually seeing a lot of work. You are seeing all the fruit of all of their efforts over a really long time, and you don't know how long it took that person to get to where they are now. So be kind to yourself. Hello, so as you can see, I've been drawing up a storm today. It's been fantastic and also really mentally challenging. I have completed now 3 sheets just completed today. I completed 3 other ones during the week that you guys didn't see. So now to add to what I have a coffee one, bubble tea, just regular tea, and then you saw I did the music one, healthy eating one, and a laundry set. So these are really important ones to have on a sticker shop, I believe, because coffee, number one, you need to have coffee on your sticker shop. I believe that because on every sticker shop that I've gone to, coffee is like, they have at least one. Because it's a nice thing to mark in your planner. Also cleaning and laundry, I find those are the ones that I look for to see just like the general style of what they're doing in their shop. Things that people order time and time again. And music, just fun, and I enjoy music. I am tired. I had some lunch, and now I'm going to color in the laundry icons, flowers, and then I'm gonna start with the actual formatting of the sheets. I have a new format that I want to try. It's a little bit taller. I saw it in another shop and I
love it. I love the taller format. You can fit more stickers and it fits better in Cameo. You get more use out of the page because I can only fit 3 on there anyways. So I get more use out of the page if I make it taller. So let's do that.
Hey everyone, it's me again. So I just wanted to come back with one more little rant. One piece of advice I hear people give all the time to new Etsy sellers is just go for it. And this advice irritates me so much because it's so vague and there are so many variables in someone's life and so much that you have to do before you can set yourself up as a shop that it seems silly to say, just go for it. It seems like so basic and it frustrates me. And I know that I get it. You should just go for it. You should just start. But that's where they have to, I think, make that decision. Just start. Here are just an example of things that you have to do. You have to get a product that you feel comfortable and confident in. That's just number one. You have to have the proper shipping materials. You have to organize your brand and materials and strategy. And you have to put all that research into tags and titles and SEO and everything. And how are you going to market this thing? How are you going to promote it? Everything. And just how are you going to keep on top of it? Like, you made it once, but are you going to be able to consistently put that product out forever, for as long as you want to own this shop? That's just some of the pre-planning that you need to do. So what I would tell somebody instead who wants to open a shop is research until it hurts and then start developing a product until you almost can't stand it, until, not that it's perfect, but until you look at it and it just literally fills you with so much joy because you just want to squeal, it's so lovely, and you're like so excited and happy about it. That's the kind of stuff that you're selling. You're selling your passion. If you are looking at your product and you're like, well, I guess I'm making this to make money, if you're not going to be successful at it. You have to look at it and just be like, I would buy this like 10 times over. I would buy this because I love it, you know? And that's what is going to drive you forward. So I would say research and then develop your product. That's how you can get started. That's how you can jump in to doing this. So, you know, when I talked about being really rough, here you go. Hi everyone, it's the next day and I'm just getting my breakfast going. Charlie is killing a spider. Yeah, I have my coffee upstairs, gonna get started. I did a lot of drawing yesterday. I got a lot done. I really got stuck into it. Today I have to edit some videos. I did a plan with me that I really want to get edited. So come along everyone. I'm so happy, you know why? Because I edited a plan with me and I that was too close, really enjoyed it. Maybe it's because I haven't drank enough water today and I am highly caffeinated, but I feel good! And it's a little bit of the way through Friday and I've just been working, so I haven't really been checking in. And I find it boring for myself, so I don't know if you guys would actually find it interesting. I cut my finger making lunch. I was cutting a piece of chicken and I just cut my finger fully in the way. Cut it like right in the middle of the finger. So I wanted to show you I'm working with a new size of sticker. Let's turn you around. So if you remember before, the sticker
sheet used to be like this tall, and it was cute, but it wasn't really optimizing the space that I had from the silhouette machine. So now I can fit an extra row of stickers, and it's just a lot more spacious, a lot nicer looking. It's a little bit more narrow by like, I don't know, a centimeter or less than that, I think. So I'll show you what this looks like in Cricut now. Oh, and another thing that I did is I made up these fun new color schemes. So what I did is I made a black and white version of the sticker sheets. All of them are gonna have a black and white version, a like dusty purple version, I'm calling it, a more vintagey one, which I really enjoy too because it's quite muted, but the colors are just like, oh, I just love it. Love it. And then of course my bright original, which I'm in love with this color scheme. I'm not getting tired of it. When I get tired of it, I will switch it, but for now, I really enjoy it. So let's go to Silhouette Studio here. So, okay, I do have the old one here. So if you can see, this is the way that I used to have it. And look how much wasted sticker paper there is. All along this side is just wasted. These are so close, crunched together, and it's just not optimal. You know, just not optimal. Now you can see it takes up much more of the sticker paper. I still have enough room to like pull them off comfortably and they can sit away from each other, but I love it. They're taller, so it actually takes up a lot more space along this side because you can only really fit 3. I know a lot of people do 2 on the Cricut. I'm not sure why. I think that's more of a Cricut thing, that you can't fit the sticker sheets, but I know just from the sizing that I've been getting, it looks like a lot of people do 4. I'm not sure because nobody talks about it. It's really hard to find people who will share exactly this. And so that's why I want to share this, because I think it's important if you're planning out a shop and you're like, I don't know how people are doing this. How many are they fitting on a sheet? I don't know. I'm just realizing how much work this is, and like looking at other people's shops who have like so much inventory, I am just overwhelmed by the amount of files that they might have on their computer. I'm like stunned at the amount of files already that I have. So I have a file, each one has like a Photoshop file from my original drawing in Procreate. And then each one has a Photoshop file, which is like me doing the layouts and the color adjustments and everything. Each one has a silhouette file, and each one, if they have color variations, which I find is a super excellent thing on a planner shop to have color variations, because somebody may love your sticker design and not love your palette, and that's totally fine. And so I just want to have different options for people.